If you have a truck on order, drop a comment and let me know how long you've been waiting. Um, I put my order in about 3 months ago, and then, granted, based on what the dealer said, I wasn't expecting it anytime soon, but it was like 10 weeks to 5 months was roughly my is what the dealer told me, is not a joke. So I read online some people were getting them quicker, but obviously I'm not going to. So I got 3 months. I don't have a build date yet, and I think my dealer priority code is 11, and I think that's better. I'm not sure. If you know what the priority code means, I thought like 11 was better than 18 in terms of dealer stock, but maybe I'm wrong. But either way, I just made this episode because I was driving down I-75 in the morning and I saw a brand new F-250 King Ranch Tremor, just like I built, all black. Mine's gonna be white. Um, I was like, damn, that looks good, right? It's actually a little bit higher. I have a diesel 2500 GMC Denali with basically a front leveling kit. I got those coilovers in the front and some aftermarket tires and wheels. And even then, that Tremor 250 was up a little higher than my truck. I was like, man, that looks good. And I'm like, wait a minute, when the hell is my truck gonna come? Because I basically have forgotten about it at this point, thinking that I'm not going to see it till spring. I had a friend that is an executive at a company, and he does supply chain stuff. He ordered a bunch of those, what do they even call it, the transit vans or whatever from Ford, and they were joking that you might get them in 2022. And he's like, man, it's going to be a long time before we get these vans. So I'm just not expecting to get this thing anytime soon. But the dealer lots are looking like there's still no inventory for trucks. The BMW dealer was talking about they're not even going to have extra cars on their lot until the end of 2022. Like you can order one, but as far as like extra inventory, like come in and just lease what's on the lot, they're not going to have anything. So I don't know if we see supply chain issues getting any better anytime soon. I know there's still issues with the chip shortage, and I've seen that on other electronics. I'm building out a second music studio right now, and I was trying to get an interface, an RME Fireface, and that thing's on back order for 3 months right now. They're saying. So then I was looking at Apollo, and I noticed they call it a Heritage Edition now. And then I'm talking to the sales rep, and they're like, well, they have a chip issue, so they had to change chips. So now they're calling it a Heritage. It's like, man, how long is this going to go on for? Because it's affecting electronics across the board at this point. So even when I ordered my truck, they said if I would have got another package that required a chip, it was going to add months. So I didn't get that. Something to do with like adaptive steering or something. But I'm sitting there waiting on my $90,000 F-250 King Ranch Tremor, and it's nice to see one on the road. Obviously they're building them. Just it seems like they're building them pretty slow at this point, or they got so much demand for them that it's going to take a while to get caught up. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't expecting to put an order in for basically a custom build and then get it in 6 weeks. I mean, I know the game. It'd just be nice if you got like a build date. When I order a BMW, they usually send you something pretty soon. They'll at least give you an idea of when your build date is. And then when a build date comes, they'll let you follow the build online. It's like I just heard nothing from Ford. The rep is like, hey, Ford will email you when they decide to build it. And it's just, I've been 3 months and I got no information. So, anyways, have you been waiting a while? Drop a comment below. Tell me how long you've been waiting. What's your build? I'm curious to see what people are building out there. And if you plan on ordering one, I'm going to wish you luck. Order one now. You might get it by Christmas next year, it seems. But that's all I got for this one. I'm going to catch you on the next one.